Hello my friends and welcome back to another video. Today we are exploring the Geocodio API, and Geocodio is a geocoding service. That's all they do, just geocoding and reverse geocoding. We use it at my work to geocode our job locations, and if you've watched the previous video about Carmine's API, I basically take the result from one and the result from the other to correlate them and figure out where our job crews are or where they need to be going. So Carmine is pretty simple, and I have published the client up on GitHub. You can find it here. Here's some basic usage, and it is also available on NuGet as a standalone library. Just like with the Carmine API, I basically took the code that was within our system at work, and I extracted it out into this standalone library, and then I imported the library back into the project for our system at work, and that's all I'm using now. It's helped me clean up the project a little bit and made this really easy. So let's jump into a Visual Studio demonstration of how this works. So here we have Visual Studio, and when I hit run, it will run. But before we hit run, let's see, we are going to geocode the White House address, I believe. Yep, White House address, and then we are going to reverse geocode the White House latitude and longitude, and then we will batch geocode the White House and the U.S. Capitol building, and then we will reverse geocode the White House latitude, longitude, and the Capitol building latitude and longitude. So let's see this in action. So first we're going to geocode the White House. There it is. Then we are going to reverse geocode the White House position, which gives us more than one response. You can filter through multiple responses by looking at the accuracy and the accuracy type. Pretty much if it's a 1 or a rooftop, it's about as dead on as it's going to be. And then we're going to batch geocode the White House and the state capitol or U.S. Capitol building. As you can see, there is a lot of responses, and we're going to skip through them. And now we're going to batch reverse geocode the White House position and the U.S. Capitol building position. And there they are. Again, lots of responses. I believe this is the U.S. Capitol building, and this is the White House. And that's it. It's fairly simple. If you need to integrate geocoding into your C# application, you can do it through Geocodio. They do have, I believe let me see, pricing. Yes, so 2,500 free lookups every day, which for me is more than enough to cover my needs at work. In fact, I would be amazed if we go any higher than 2030. But if you do, you can always pay as you go or get the unlimited geocoding. It really depends on your needs, but you have free options or paid options. And that's it. If you have any comments, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please leave a like. It helps me out. And we'll see you next time.